Oh, hello. Welcome to the strum. I forgot to put my green screen up. Whoops. That happens sometimes, I guess. Uh, I guess I should probably check that before I go live, huh? I'm a professional streamer. Yeah, welcome to the strum. I'm Banjo. It's November the 23rd. I've been sick for a few days now. Ever since pretty much Friday or Saturday night, things went downhill pretty quick. So I know I streamed Saturday night with Red Shell, and I was feeling fine then for the most part. I was getting a little stuffy nose, but that night was pretty bad. I think I just based on the type of sickness that I got, how I felt, and how long I had symptoms, because I had probably been feeling something since probably like the Monday before that. And so the fact that it lasted that long, I think I had the flu. Just, I don't know. My very unprofessional opinion about that sort of thing. But yeah, I think I had the flu, and it got kind of bad for a couple days. Like, I was not wanting to leave bed, but I couldn't stay in bed because I felt so bad. Like, I felt like my head hurt when I was like lying down more, because everything was so like clogged up, and I felt like chills and everything, like, that's associated with the flu. You can probably still hear it in my voice, and my throat is a little messed up. So if I cough tonight, I apologize. I might be drinking a lot of water, especially if I play Moomin Rider later. I'm going to have to drink a lot of water. And I don't know if I'm going to last all the way to the end of the night like I usually do. So, but we're going to try. And I want to play a new game. I'm excited to try out a new game. It's a new game that's an old game. And it's actually not completely new for me. It is Amnesia. So Amnesia is this game. Oh, my camera got turned off. How did this happen? There we go. Oh, and my camera is also off center. I don't know where to put my camera for this game, so we might have to mess around with that. It's so loud. I don't know much about this game. I mean, I've heard a lot about it. I've heard it's like got really scary environments and people really like it, and I appreciate all that. I think that it could be good. I played it a little bit with Red Shell a while ago, and she didn't really like it. She thought it was boring, so we stopped playing almost immediately. I don't think we made it through like one stream. So this is me starting over again from the beginning, just by myself. And I just want to experience this game. I love scary games, and I just never really got into this one. So, and it seems like the type of thing that is creepy, and it doesn't seem like the scares are cheap or anything like that. So, yeah. So I'm excited to try this one out. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna just do normal. I always choose normal difficulty because I feel like that's what the developers intended. And I want to see what they intended.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him.
I don't remember this.
My name is I am Daniel.
Daniel from Mayfair in London. I remember that. They said this game isn't meant to be beaten. So there's some messages at the beginning that I skipped over. It says this game isn't meant to be beaten. It's meant to be experienced. It's like very like, okay. Yeah, but everyone that's going to play this game is going to try to beat it. You know that, right? Okay, so I wake up in this dilapidated church. A memento has been added to the journal. For quick access to mementos, press M. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Oh, so J is for journal. Notes. Diaries. And mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. But M also accesses mementos. Okay. So it's like the screen is actually quite blurry. I wonder if like... I'm going to turn on VSync. And that... I don't see like screen tearing too much. It is just feels like it's blurry though. I don't see screen tearing, at least not obviously to me, the very untrained eye. So, oh, I want to check. I gotta bring this up every so often to check on my position in the queue for No Pixel 2. It looks like this like caved in. I'm in some sort of, like I said, dilapidated church. There's some purple liquid on the floor. Okay, hold it with this and throw it with this. Oh, take that. I can't pick this thing up though. Oh, nope. I can jump really high, but I can't run very fast. If shift is the run button. Oh God. What was that? I can't light any of this stuff. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got a tinderbox. I can't put that on. Are these actual paintings, I wonder? Staircase that goes up. Let's go in this scary door that opened. Let's just chill by the fire. Two tinder boxes, so I can light two fire sources, essentially. Can I carry this around? No. Can I light curtains on fire? I bet I have to light a curtain on fire at some point. That's what Zelda has taught me. Why don't I go in this door? Did I even try this door? I'm supposed to be following the purple liquid. Why am I getting so screwed up by that? Nice shot. I don't think I'm gonna go around like lighting every single candle, because I think darkness has something to do with my my level of insanity. How do I close the door? Why does it sound like something's walking over there? I'm gonna throw this helmet at it. The whole building's shaking. Ah! What is happening? I'm going crazy. Oh, there's that door opening again, creepily. Okay, okay. These paintings are covered up. They didn't like these ones. Tapestries. This is a castle. It does have tapestries. I know the dark is bad somehow. It makes me go crazy. So I think I'm supposed to stay out of the dark. I think I remember that from playing it the first time. Hello? Lots of like single garments in these big armoires. Yeah, so where is my insanity? Oh, it shows here. A slight headache. Health, all is good. Okay. So how to get sanity back? That's the real question. And what do I do to light things? Right click? Or do I just click it? I think I just click it. So should I just venture into this dark spot and light something? Is that what I'm supposed to do? They said I don't have to worry about... Yeah, there you go. It says a slight headache. I wonder what happens when I go insane. Do I just like fall on the ground? Does everything shake and get scary like? I don't know. Could be anything, I guess. It's too dark back there. My sanity's still good? Oh yeah. Just a slight headache. It doesn't really explain like me getting all blurry and like all the other stuff happened to me. A little more than a headache, you know? Ooh, the old archives. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick to his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. What are we talking about? Witnessing and sudden events will reduce it, be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. God. Was that an unsettling event? Oh, God. I'm not feeling good with this sanity thing. Let's get in the light here. What about that? Why am I getting swirled around? Oh, God. I've got medium sanity. Okay. F for lantern. It probably doesn't last forever, though. What was that sound? Okay. Should I explore some of these scary dark spots then? I could have grabbed that torch too. Oh, okay. Okay, good. That's good. I feel like I'm getting more light than I need, so as long as I keep getting it, I'm good. Kind of dark in here. Okay. These are getting kind of crazy. Am I in like a... It's very seismic here. I'm just gonna sweep the floor. Is that okay? Can I, like, unroll this? No. This looks like a chest. Chest? Anything special? Okay, I can't open the chest, I don't think. Oh, it wants me to look this way. I don't see anything over here. Oh, it looks like they broke these things that I need. Oh, oil. Does it say how Oh, my lantern is? Anywhere? Oh, is this my lantern oil? Okay. Okay.
19th of August, 1830.
Oh, voice acted.
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
Okay.
One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
Okay.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
Murder?
Your former self, Daniel.
Okay. I saw a switch over here. I solved the puzzle. Solved the puzzle. Oh, crystal clear. I can run a little faster now. Okay, I'm 19th in the queue. I'm probably have at least another half an hour till I'm into no pixel. So, what is this?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
This Alexander guy sounds like a bad guy. I'm having memory. This must be the amnesia part. I've forgotten. I was supposed to go down there, but I kind of want to explore some more. Okay, okay. Seen cockroaches. Great. Squash them. Can't play horror games because I'm with. It's okay. Ah! That's not good. Went the wrong way. I've affected my sanity by trying that door. I think the so far this game does a really good job. What? This game does a really good job of like giving like an ambiance of scariness. Not so much like a tabularium. It's not so much scary so far. Archives. I've already been to the archives. I need some way to take these boards off. Oh. Okay, let me go try to find something to help me with that. Well, this is too scary, Draco. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I hope I can. I hope it's not too bad watching other people play a game like this. I'm gonna go to archives. And it's like, it's a little different when you're playing it versus watching it, because like you don't really have control, which makes it feel a little less immersive when you're watching it. I didn't read that. I should have read that. I remember all this part so far. Library.
16th of May, 1859.
I like the voice acting.
The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So is Daniel an archaeologist? Just looking around for stuff. Don't mind me. No respect for these books. I've read them all. Right. There's a lantern over here I could go light. Slight headache. Catalogs. How many of these things I have? 3. Not a lot. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Okay. Right. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Lots of drawers and chairs and... Hey, see? 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 There's stuff in these drawers sometimes. Red Shell would not be liking the looking around I'm doing right now. This is why she didn't like this game. Too much looking around. Huh? Someone talking.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a
Mr.
need
Ellis.
to document my tribulation.
Hey, how's it
for
going?
I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me.
Strange
I
language.
mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Don't leave me hanging, Daniel. I mean, me. There's got to be something behind these books, I'm telling you. It's librarians that are the antagonists, isn't it? Can't throw all the books, only some of the books. I swear I'm gonna find something back here. I know I am. Only got a slight headache at this point. The books are for knowledge and insane emergency toilet paper, yeah. I'm gonna keep going this way. How's it going, insane pie? Ooh. It's pretty cool. I feel like some of these paintings are real. If they made them for this game, that'd be impressive, but I think this is a real painting. I'm not an art guy, okay? I wouldn't recognize stuff like that. Oh. I just witnessed a bad event. Ah. Light that torch. Important. Chilling, enjoying the game or not? Oh, yeah, I like it so far. I was saying it's like...
First try.
Hey, thanks. Thanks, Hybrid. Oh god, I love the I don't know what you call it. It's ambiance. It's not just sound design, but like that's the main part that's really good so far. Just the way that it kind of mixes like a really immersive sound. I feel like I just played a game. I just played Hellblade the other day, and also its sound design was really impressive too. And I think you can do a lot. A lot of games don't really focus on that too much. I think it's one of the things that kind of gets left behind. So I'm impressed so far. Floor plans. Okay. Good thing I know French. Latin. The French Latin. You know that one. Huh? Is that piano playing? Oh boy.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
The servants. Would that sound count as a discovery? Western Hall, East Wing. Where's the other here? He said 3 heres. Hey, there's a thing over here. Oops. Oh, man. You've done it now, Banjo. Oh, my gosh. Where's that broom? I'm gonna use a broom to clean up this ink. Really good idea. I know what I'm doing. Stop telling me what to do. Oh, I could have lit this lantern that was above. I feel like I'm getting plenty of oh no. Oh, that's not good. I have to go through here. That means something bad's in there? Fragile but not breakable by hand, okay. Oh my gosh. What's happened here? Is it too dark in here? Kingdom of Prussia, Central Prussia. I'm gonna hit someone with a book, I swear. Get out of here. I'm very anti-book in this game. Get it out of here. Books are for nerds. Just get this crap out of here. I'm the kind of archaeologist that learns by doing. Oh God. I'm having a breakdown here.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Oh.
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
It's still kind of crazy. I wonder if I could have done that with a book. I never checked this dresser. This crap out of here. I don't want this. I just wrote something. I'll check my memoirs or whatever. Let's find a way out of this. Notes. Diaries. Okay, I got all those. What are the notes I'm writing to myself? Yeah, I've already got that. Mementos. Let's find a new way out of the area. Oh, yeah. I see. I wrote the note because it's all blocked. I got it, game. I got it.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I kind of remember this puzzle too. Trying to like not use all the things in my possession. Oh. Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by the tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called Gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A Visit Undone. Well, these are different scary stories. Henrik Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Henrik is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man? Who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Last one. The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby, Alstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. Presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. They're saying that like this dude's cursed or something, or is like superpowers. Are the symbols on these books different? Is there only 3? I think this moves. Okay, this one doesn't pull first. Neither does this one. For some reason, I cannot pull these books out. There we go. I just had to be fast about it. I kind of did that puzzle before, so... Okay. Hey, look. There's no need to be angry. Whatever. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Ooh, human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would be a sense to solve both of my problems. Okay. Interesting. So Wilhelm's bad? I thought he pledged himself to the Baron. I'm just looking around for little vials or whatever. Was there a locked door that I forgot about? Oh, is this door? This was one of the locked doors. This gets me around where I was, right? All right. Okay. So it goes back here. One of the locked doors over here. All these lights went out. I had these studium of the study. I've only got a slight headache. It's okay. I feel like I've been in this room. Okay, like let's turn on the lights in here a little bit. Okay, that's locked. I guess Oh! Oh, there's a guy walking over there. That's the first enemy I've seen. Oh. Yeah, this is the part that caved in. I was in this room before. I went in over there. I guess I never went in here. Yeah, the sound is good in this game. Told you. Sounds good. Sounds really good. I don't remember what... Oh, this is the other side of the study. Rare books. Yeah, I explored all this. I don't... What was locked? Was there a door locked? Ow. Ow. Oh, my health. I feel like there was something chasing me around in this room when I was playing with Red Shell. Could be wrong, though. Is this the wine cellar? I never looked down here. Laboratory. That's the wine cellar. Why is this making this? Why is that sound being made right now? Apparently this is the way forward, right? I assume this is locked. Yeah, it's blocked. So... I guess I'm gonna go down the wine cellar, because I have a key for the wine cellar. How do I use it? Why am I... Why am I... Is this too dark for me in here? Is that the problem? Okay. It must be too dark down here. Which I could... How do I use an object? Hmm. Interact. Left mouse. Okay. Uh... Oh, I had to like double click it or something like that? Okay. I don't know. It did something. I'm feeling a little better after making progress into the wine cellar. It's a little dark in here. Let's keep the light on, okay? Okay.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Oh, he left him down here. Oh, there's monsters down here. I'm gonna go crazy like this. I don't have any tinder boxes left? Really? Hmm. Orpiment. Oh my gosh, I'm already going crazy. I don't think there's anything else in here. Someone above me. Eh. I think it's above. Whatever it is. Oh, this increases my health. Jump really high. Archaeologists has got ups. It's the thing you don't really know about archaeologists, you know? Oh, I'm almost in no pixel too. Let's try to explore this area at least. I don't know what that is. Need 2 candles to light this room up. I can just put this here and then they can't come in, you know? Nothing here. Ugh. Someone's died in here.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Using my lantern too much down here. What does all this stuff do? And I like, need to mix it all together or something? Okay. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words. My confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of Order... Ooh, I'm in monopixel. Could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but acquainted swiftly and accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. The night the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Oh, Wilhelm made a huge mistake. All right. So I'm gonna have to pick this up later.